Hey guys, welcome to week 2 of 75 Hard, round 2. This is technically day 7, but because I started on Tuesday, I'm going to include this in this week. I'm also decided I'm not going to record on Sundays, just so that gives me time to rest and edit and get this up to you guys, because this video, because it's always so long, takes forever to upload. So by omitting one day from it, it kind of helps a little bit maybe. But if you want to see everything that I do on that Sunday, you can go over to my Instagram. Everything on there is current. So go over to Instagram and follow me over there. So I have eaten breakfast already, which I filmed for you guys. You saw that. I am going to, or I might not have, if not, I'm putting a picture in my brain. I'm still in this like fog from this stupid virus. But I'm sounding better, feeling a lot better, just off and on fatigue and congestion and a headache here every now and then. So much better. But I'm about to go outside and do my outdoor walk, and I will show you guys what I eat when I decide to eat in a little bit. All right, for lunch, guys, I made 2 turkey burgers with Swiss, some of the Primal Kitchen Chipotle lime mayo, some spinach, and some bacon. All right, guys, for dinner, I made some pizzas on the coconut flour tortillas. This is the large size tortillas, and this is, so they're 10-inch, like burrito size. And this makes quite a bit. And I made homemade Alfredo sauce, spinach, mozzarella, and chicken and a little bit of Dano's seasoning and garlic. So that is what's for dinner. All right, guys, so we finished up dinner and it's been a little bit, so let my food digest a little bit. I've got just a tiny bit of water left to drink of my gallon, but I'm gonna go ahead and do some yoga now for my second workout. So I'm gonna get her done. Finishing up the day, did everything today and finished my water, so I'm gonna check that off. And we are done with day 7. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 8 of 75 Hard, round 2, week 2. I am moving slow today. I was supposed to probably go back to work today, but I'm still just so much fatigue, y'all. But yeah, that's the way it's going to go. But hopefully I'll get to go tomorrow night. We'll see how I'm doing. And everything just still kind of hurts. And I haven't really done a whole lot of weights as you've seen. I've done it, I think I did it one day since I've had this, actual arm weights and stuff, but it's just body ache stuff, you know. But anyways, it's all good. It's getting better. It's getting better. So I have been fasting. I'm trying to fast 16 hours this morning from when I stopped eating last night. I'm almost there, about 30 minutes, and then I'll have my first meal and I'll show you guys that. But right now I want to show you guys the supplements I've been taking. Some of these you've seen before, but some of them are new that I've added back in or added in because I wasn't taking them. And so I'm going to show you that right now. All right, guys, I just wanted to do a little update on supplements that I've been taking. And some of these I have added recently, and others I've been taking for a while. So when I'm doing 75 hard, I really like these Relight electrolyte caps, which you can take all the time. But the reason I like them is because I'm drinking so much water, and on 75 hard you can't add stuff to your water. So if I want to take my other electrolytes or my Keto Chow daily minerals, which I love adding to my water with some of my Everly that I drink, which I have a code for down below in my link tree, I believe. I mix this and this with my water usually when I'm not doing 75 hard. So because the Keto Chow essential minerals, if you haven't tried them, they have a lot of things you need in them. And you just do a tablespoon per day. So this big bottle lasts you a really long time. And I like being able to get those extra things in there with that nice sea salt. So that's what I do when I'm not doing 75 hard, or sometimes I do it in addition, but I'm using these right now just so I don't have to drink more water. I'm also added zinc because of the, plague that I've been dealing with. My doctor said to take 100 milligrams per day. So I'm going to keep this in my daily regimen just because of immune system and all that. So I'm also planning to look for, I've got a few on my list of a immune support supplement that has all the things in it plus the zinc. So I'll let you know if I find that, which I have found some. I just have to wait till I can afford to get them, and then I'll share that with you guys. Vitamin D I always take anyway, but that's supposed to be something you should be taking if you're dealing with trying to fight that off or don't want it. I add it back in fish oil because my knees have been giving me inflammation lately. I always take biotin one a day. And this is the collagen that I put in my coffee every morning. I like it because it doesn't have any flavor. I like this more than the Perfect Keto unflavored. So I use this one in my coffee, and I like the Perfect Keto in like my yogurt and stuff, the flavored ones. And then I've been taking the First Form magnesium. If you drink Calm, it's kind of like that, but they have two different flavors of this. This is the peach ring, which is really good, and it's filthy. Everything gets splashed when I cook. And I need to wipe everything down, but that's another day, another story. But anyway, so I take this, been drinking this at night before I go to bed. It really has helped me sleep better, as well as muscle recovery, things like that, especially right now since everything is sore from, just being sick. But this is what I'm taking right now, majority wise of stuff. And like I said, I add things in here and there for different things, but this is the main things that I'm taking right now. All right, guys, I am about to eat, so I'm breaking my fast. It was 16:09. I'm using the Zero app for fasting, and I'm going to hit my complete fast, and now I can eat. All right, guys, for lunch, I'm making a tuna melt. The tuna that I made in my meal prep, which you should have already seen that before this video. I'm using my bread, my Maria Emmerich bread, and a piece of cheddar and my tuna, and making a tuna melt, and I'll show you what I have with that. All right, so with my sandwich, I made a half a cup of Good Culture cottage cheese, using up this one, with some everything bagel and about 5 grape tomatoes cut up in half, and then some pork rinds. So that is going to be my lunch today.
First, a quick reminder of how this process works. In 1999, when I weighed 297 pounds, my first run was a quarter mile. Fast forward to 2007, I ran
All right, guys, just finished my first workout. I did arms, abs, and some stretching and foam rolling for the rest of the time. And I'll put in what I actually did for arms. I used some dumbbells for the whole thing. And for the abs, it was just me. Also did some push-ups at the end to work on those. So, because I needs to work on those. Anyway, so that was my first workout. I will put it in and show you what it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and drink some of my water because I need to get my first half gallon done.
That's right.
Well, so Deputy Chief of Staff, that was...
All right, guys, riding the bike for my outdoor workout out under the trees. All right, finished up, guys. 45 minutes and burned, let's see, it's going off again, sorry. 362 calories. All right, guys, for dinner, I'm making these real good foods, creamy spinach and artichoke bacon wrapped chicken. I've made these before, but it's been a while. And they have them at Sam's now, so they have 6, so that'll give us some extra ones for lunch. He'll probably eat 2. I'm gonna eat 1, but this is the macros for it, and they're pretty tasty. And I'm making some loaded broccoli with cheese to go with it, so I'll show you that as soon as we get it plated up. This is what they look like. A lot of times the stuff runs out, but you just kind of scoop it up with it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the broccoli going, and I'll show it to you. All right, so here it is plated up. The broccoli with cheese and bacon and a little bit of sour cream, and then one of those chickens from the Real Good Foods. All right, finishing up day 8. I did all the things. I just finished my water a little while ago, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark that off. Come on. It's thinking. All right, got it working. So there we go, finished day 8. Alright, about to eat my breakfast, so I'm going to go ahead and break my fast. Just went 14:52 today because I'm really hungry, and I'm going to listen to my body. So, I don't know why that didn't work. No, I don't want that. Anyway, I'm breaking my fast. Let me get this over here. In fast. Save. There we go. Alright. Alright, for breakfast, I've got coffee with nut pods. I already had some with collagen. This is leftover fisherman's eggs, and this is the, in my meal prep, the overnight oats that I made, the chia overnight oats, and I added a little bit, about a tablespoon of the Lolly's pumpkin spice granola on top. So that is breakfast for today. Hey guys, welcome to day 9. Been busy doing some homeschool stuff. We just getting back to school after a couple weeks of being off from me being sick and them having and the big freeze and all the things that happened here in Texas. Not the big freeze like last year, but you know, the mini one. But anyways, yeah, so day 9, I'm still struggling with sinus issues, headache off and on, and you know all the things that go with sinus stuff. And then fatigue. But other than that, I'm doing a lot better with that. So, yeah. So I tried the overnight chia notes that I made in my meal prep, and they really came out tasting really good. I don't have any berries, so I just did some granola. But the one thing I noticed is mine did not thicken up as well. So I looked it up on the internet, on the interwebs. And it said that if your chia seeds are not fresh, that can happen. So I think that's what mine I've had for a while, even though I keep them in the refrigerator. I'm thinking that I need to get some new ones. So I need to get some hemp hearts too anyways. But what I did was I just heated it up in a small pan and added some xanthan gum just to thicken it up a little bit. And that worked fine. So it wasn't so soupy that way. But they were good. It was the first time I'd had that in a long time. I had made it before years ago, but wanted something different to add to my rotation. So that's what I had. I have not worked out yet. I've read my book. I took my progress picture. I'm almost done with my first half gallon of water. And then I'll start my second one. But I'm going to probably go for a walk or a bike ride on the porch today, depending on how I'm feeling in a little while. But I got to wait till kids are napping. So right now we're making some lunch for them. Yeah. And I fasted 14 hours today before I ate my breakfast. a little over 14 hours. Yesterday I went 16, but today I was feeling hungry. So I'm just going to listen to my body and what my body needs. So anyways, I will show you when I eat again. I'm not sure what that's going to be and what time, but yeah, and when I get my workouts to go going. Hope you guys are having a great day, and let's get this day going. All right, guys, so I just finished my outdoor workout, and I had a sneezing fit when I came in. My goodness, something was in the air, which is good though, because I'm got some of that stuff out. Yeah, so did my outdoor workout. I was kind of nauseated on the bike. I'm still like fighting all these lingering symptoms. It's just insane. But yeah, got that done. I did yoga earlier. I don't know if I told you guys that, but I think I did, but maybe I did. For lunch, late lunch around 2 o'clock, I had tuna, as you guys saw, and some pork rinds. The tuna I meal prepped. You should have already seen that meal prep video by now. Yeah, so I'm cooking some salmon for dinner. I'll show you guys that when it comes out. And I'm just going to have like a side salad with it. Super simple today. Don't feel like fussing and all that. So it was a hard day school-wise with the grandchildren, first day back after the 2 weeks. So if I haven't been on her a lot, that's why. It's just been a tough day to film. But yeah, that's what's going on. Just waiting on dinner, and so I've got everything done, but got to finish up this. Got about half a gallon left to drink, and my dinner. So I will show you guys that when it gets ready. All right, guys, for dinner I made salmon. This is 2 pieces of salmon, some avocado. This is a side salad with some Primal Kitchen Caesar dressing, some bacon, and some grape tomatoes, and that is what we're having for dinner. All right, guys, finishing up the day. Finished everything, drank my water a while ago, and day 9 is complete. All right, guys, about to break my fast to eat my first meal of the day, and it is what time? 11:17. So yeah, let's get this done. I'm starving. All right, guys, breaking my fast with one of those leftover chickens from the Real Good Foods, a fried egg, and 2 pieces of my protein sparing modified fasting bread with a little garlic butter, the Chef Chamois, on top of that. So that is what I am having for my first meal. All right, guys, welcome to day 10. Yeah, it's the first time I'm getting on here. I have not felt great today. I've had a headache since I got up, and I've been having headache almost every morning since I've getting over this, or since the whole process started of this whole nonsense. But it is, yeah, one of the symptoms that's not gone away yet. And I'm used to dealing with headaches because of migraines, but this is different. This is like a sinus headache. Like, I feel like someone's poking me through my eyeball with a ice pick or something. Anyways, I'm just now, we watched Boba Fett and Tommy and Pam. If you're not watching that, that's pretty good. It's crazy, but good. But anyways, both of them are good. Relaxing, ate my first meal as you saw, and now I'm just going to do some yoga for my first workout just because my head is hurting. I took some more Excedrin, so I'm hoping that's going to kick in and I'll feel like doing my walk later. If not, I'll ride the bike, but hoping to get to do a walk today because I need to make up some miles that I haven't gotten in this week. But yeah, so I'm going to do some yoga here in my room, and watch a little YouTube while I'm doing it. I'm not going to do an actual YouTube video of like I sometimes do for yoga. I'm just going to do my own yoga poses, do some yin, do some stuff on the wall back here to help with my headache, because that's what I need. So here we go. All right, guys, I'm about to do my second workout. I'm going to do the bike and outside, and it's actually really nice. It's like 70 degrees today, so no jacket. All right, for dinner, guys, I'm making some shrimp in the oven with some garlic butter, and I'm whipping up some Alfredo sauce, and we're gonna have it with the palmini spaghetti and some salad. So I'll show you that when it's all plated up and made. All right, so for dinner, as I said, this is the Alfredo, and this is half the box. We split it, and then shrimp, and then I made a side salad, which I'm gonna put the caramel kitchen Caesar dressing on. So that is what dinner is tonight. All right, finishing up the day. Just finished my water, so I'm gonna mark that off as usual. Day 10 is in the books. Guys, I'm breaking my fast at 11:12. I forgot to set my thing last night, so I don't have that to show you, but this is what I'm breaking it with. This is my protein sparing modified fasting buns I made. Bacon, 1 egg, and a piece of Colby Jack, or Colby, whatever you call it, cheese on there for a yummy breakfast sandwich. Hey guys, welcome to day 11. It is the first day that I feel like a human person, a normal person. I even put mascara on a while ago because I wanted to not feel so crummy looking, but I like literally have not put makeup on for like 3 weeks. So I apologize for all the videos that you guys have had to see my hot messness. But anyway, I just wanted to check in for day 11. I'm feeling really good. I just did a workout. I did a full body band workout, and I did some dancing, like 15 minutes of dancing. I didn't dance hard. I just did like light dancing just because I still don't want to like push it. But today, like I said, is the first day that I'm feeling really good. I still woke up kind of sluggish, but not as bad, and not as bad of a headache as I've been having, so I'm hoping that that's a good sign. Yeah, so all is getting good, which I'm excited about because I'm tired of being in this house, which I'm not quarantined anymore because I'm not positive anymore, not testing positive anymore, but so I'm not contagious, but just you don't feel like doing anything, and it gets really depressing just being in the house, you know, for a while. I mean, as we all knew when all this thing first started and we were all stuck at home, it was depressing, you know. So I'm glad to be feeling a little better. As you saw, I didn't set my fasting app, but I did pretty much fast until 11:30ish or whatever time it was. That breakfast sandwich was delicious. So if you like the protein sparing modified or the protein sparing modified fasting bread, whatever you call it, it makes great breakfast sandwiches. And if you don't think you like that bread when you try it, I don't like it unless I toast it. So I put butter on it and put it in the air fryer to toast mine because it's a little bit wide for the regular toaster. But if you have a toaster oven or an air fryer, or you can even, I've even toasted it in the pan, it makes a big difference on making something with it. Yeah, and I typically like hot, like I said, I toast it, so I like some sort of sandwich with it toasted. I've been really craving like a grilled cheese and tomato soup, so I'm hoping to make some tomato soup soon, homemade or whatever, so that I can have a grilled cheese sandwich with it on that bread. But yeah, so I'm feeling, like I said, much better. This is second week, obviously, of 75 hard. So I'm hoping by next week my workouts will get harder because I'm feeling better, and I'll actually get to go to the gym. I just haven't been feeling up to going to the gym, and just wanted to stay home. Plus, part of the time I was contagious, so you know, that's how that goes. Yeah, and as far as eating, I have been following, someone asked me about my macros, what my macros are. Well, my macros are going to be different than your macros, but I figured I have a playlist for Keto for Beginners on how to figure out your there's a video on how to figure out your macros. That's how I figured out mine. But also, if you have Carb Manager, I don't like Carb Manager for tracking, but I do like Carb Manager for helping you figure out what kind of macros you want, because you can pick what kind of keto you're doing, whether you're doing carnivore, regular keto, high protein keto, or just low carb. You can pick those macros and it will tell you, and you can use it in a different app if you don't want to use Carb Manager. But I'm using the First Form app for tracking right now because I'm also doing that First Form challenge. But after that challenge is over, because they went up on the price, even though I love that the way it looks as far as tracking, I'll probably either go back to MyFitnessPal or Carb Manager, which we'll see. I'll let y'all know later which one I'm going to do. I probably will only use the First Form one when they're doing one of the challenges, and not if I'm doing the challenge, because $12.99 a month to me is a little steep. Yes, they do give you lots of things on the app that you don't get on like MyFitnessPal and Carb Manager. You get lives, like they do lives on there, giving you encouragement, giving you tips, all these different things. There are workouts on there. There's all kinds of stuff on there that's not on some of these other apps, so you are getting more. But right now with my husband's job situation and just the budget, it's not really good to add that extra in right now. So that's that. What else was I going to tell y'all about? Can't remember. Anyways, I'm gonna go inside, get some other things done around the house since I'm feeling a little bit better, and I plan to go for a walk for my second workout at 3 o'clock, so that'll give me 3 hours in between my workouts, because we're supposed to work 3 hours. And then I will show you guys what we have for dinner. I haven't decided that yet. I need to go take something out of the freezer and decide that. So I will show you guys that later. And yeah, hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys know that when you're sick, I put this on my Instagram today. When you're sick, now if you're in the hospital, I'm not talking about like that kind of sick. I'm talking about if you're sick, cold, flu, the virus, the things, you can still move your body and you can still eat on plan. I know it's like you don't feel good, you just like, go get me some fast food, I want to do this, I want to do that. Even if you eat fast food, you can still stay on plan, right? And you can walk or you can do yoga, depending on what kind of ailment you have, right? Now, as long as your arms and legs are all, able to do those things. But yoga has been great for me during this time, and then obviously for my outdoor workout, walking or the bike. But if you're not doing 75 hard, you don't have to do 2 things a day, but yoga is a good choice. So all I'm saying is it's good for you, it helps you to heal, and it's really helping me. So I'm just wanted to throw that out there, because I know the past me would have just said, I'm not doing nothing for 3 weeks, I'm sick, I want to eat all the comfort foods. So it could derail you, is what I'm saying. So you don't want that to happen. So anyways, I'm gonna go inside, get some things done, and I will talk to you guys when I go for my walk. All right guys, I'm headed out for my outdoor walk. Alright guys, I am having my second meal after my walk. I did a half a cup of the Fage 5% and 1 scoop of the chocolate keto collagen. Normally I use almond butter, but I'm out of my creamy almond butter from Sam's, and I don't really like to use peanut butter because I don't like to eat legumes, but I'm out of that, so I'm going to go ahead and do a tablespoon of this natural peanut butter. And it looks like more than that because I kind of drizzled it everywhere, but it was really just a heaping tablespoon. Yeah, so that's what I'm having for my second meal. Alright guys, for dinner we went and got a taco salad from Fuzzy's. We'll see how good it tastes. The meat, to me, looks a little overcooked, but whatever. I'm going to add some sour cream and guac to it, so it'll be good. And also picked out all the little chips that they put on that I asked them not to, but it's a whole thing. They even forgot the meat, so he had to go back and get meat on their salad because all they made us was just like a salad without any meat. We ordered a beef taco salad. Anyway, it's all good. We're going to eat this. We're going to watch a movie. All right, finished up my water and we're watching movies. So I'm done with all the food and all the things today. So I'm going to mark off that. Oop, there we go. Day 11 is done. Alright guys, for breakfast I made some of my protein sparing modified fasting bread, toasted it, put some avocado on it, some bacon, and 2 eggs. And of course I'm working on my water because I'm already done with my coffee. I was about to eat this as I showed you, but I need to break my fast, ending at 15 today. Alright guys, for lunch I made 2 wraps with the coconut flour tortillas. I've got spinach, some chicken thigh that was left over that I heated up in the air fryer and added a little bit more seasoning to it. And then this is the bitchin sauce that I get at Sprouts, which they have a lot of places, but it's really yummy. And that is what I'm having. Alright guys, I did yoga this morning, so this afternoon I'm headed out for a walk. Alright guys, for dinner tonight we are having my hamburger steak recipe, which is here on my channel. I usually do it on mashed cauliflower or mashed palmini, but I didn't have any, so we're doing some cauliflower rice for the gravy. And then a little bit of broccoli. I'm almost done with my second half gallon, so I'm going in with a LaCroix. And that's what we're having for dinner tonight. Finished up my second half gallon, so I'm going to go ahead and check that off. Everything is done for day 12. Hey guys, welcome to day 13. This is Sunday. As you know, I'm not going to film the whole day as I've been doing so that I can edit this. But just wanted to check in and kind of go over the whole week. This week was much better as far as how I was feeling than last week. Especially today, I'm feeling great. I had a headache this morning a little bit with some congestion. And I'm still tired, but today has been the most normal I have felt. So, and I'm starting to sound like a normal person again, so I'm glad. So yeah, it was a good week overall, good week for my food. I've stayed on plan the whole time, even when not felt well, and tracked my macros, and I've done my 2 workouts today, so everything's going well. But yeah, thank y'all for supporting me, and I'm gonna get this video wrapped up so I can edit it for you guys. But I just wanted to say before I go that, you know, there are days when you don't want to exercise. whether you're sick or whether you're just depressed, or you're just tired, or you worked a long day and you're just like, I'm done, I'm spent for the day, I don't want to do it. And those are the days that you have to push the hardest, because if you get it done, then you're going to feel so much better. So, and you'll be proud of yourself for doing it too. And there have been days, I've done that in the past. You know, I've worked long days and I'm like, there's no way I'm going for a walk, or there's no way I'm going to do, you know, a tape or whatever workout, or a home workout, or go to the gym or anything like that. So that's the hardest part, is just making yourself get started doing it. And then once you do it, you'll feel so much better and you'll feel so proud of yourself. So I just wanted to throw that in there. That's what's kept me going and feeling like I have a light at the end of the tunnel during this whole thing. So yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you guys in the next video.